You know what I'm really starting to realize and kind of just see clearly out here now is that as you become more awakened, to the world, to your surroundings, to people, to situations, to experiences, to just different things that might be happening in your life, is that you start to develop this understanding and understanding of what is really going on in your life, or you might be able to see into the future, right? Stick with me, all right? I have a great motivational message for you. If you're going through some trials and tribulations in your life and it just seems like nothing is working, right? I want you to carry this message with you into the week, as you continue to get better and grow into the human being and amazing person that you are, right? So we're all going through struggle. We're all going through suffering. We're all going through some type of trial, something to get us from here to the next level of our life. And you see, you have to really applaud yourself right now because you're highly awakened, right? You are up here. Your level of awareness is up here and the average person is down here. And what's crazy is that when you go through this journey, you're going to experience a lot of this, right? You're going to experience a lot of no's. You're going to experience a lot of things being halted and stopped, a lot of delays, a lot of things not working in your favor. But there's something about you that doesn't allow you to throw in the white towel. You see, family, there's a lot of people that quit. When they quit, like they really quit. Like they're ready to just call it to the end. They're ready to throw in the white towel. They're done with life. They're done with people. And they end up just going down a really dark path. And many of you may have been there, right? Maybe you're going down a dark path right now, but there's something within you that doesn't let you quit. You see, and I want you to realize this. And because your level of awareness is raising, all right, it's getting higher and higher and higher. Every single day you're getting better. Take these messages and apply it to your life, number one, all right? Don't forget to do that. Don't just sit there and listen to it and don't do anything with it, right? Like really soak in what I'm saying, right? Go back and watch some of my older videos if you need to. Like soak this stuff in and really pay very close attention, because as your consciousness is rising and it's literally just shooting off, you're going to start to understand, now I see why I'm dealing with this situation. Now I see why I'm dealing with this person. Now I see why my boss is acting like that, why my spouse is acting like that, why my friends are acting like that, and why they're all retreating away from me. And it seems like everything is just falling apart in my life. You see, every setback, family, every delay, literally every delay, every no, everything that has just halted you was set up for a major comeback. All right. And I'm telling you this because I'm literally a walking testimony of this. Literally a walking testimony of this. I want you guys to just imagine like you have like a big remote control, right? Just imagine you have a big remote control and somebody just hit the pause button on your life, right? Like just imagine if I just hit pause on life right now. All the trees stop swaying in the wind. The birds stop chirping. Everything just paused. The cars driving by, right? They just automatically stopped. But you are just standing in the stillness and in the silence. You're looking around. You're in an invisible box. You're trying to feel your way out. You can't get out. It's just like the walls are closing in on you. And everything around you has completely stopped and halted. And you don't understand why. But you're still standing there trying to figure out how to get outside of those invisible walls and how to get everything to move forward once again. And it seems like you can't because you've been delayed. You've been told no. You've been stopped. You've been halted. And the reason why your trials and tribulations are lasting so much longer than everyone else's is because the blessing and the miracle is that much bigger. You have to remember that your calling is higher, right? I don't know who needs to hear this today because you probably have something that you want to do in your life, or maybe you've been called to go and step in another direction of your life, right? And it's been on your mind. It's something that's been weighing on you. And maybe you haven't taken that step, but you keep getting some type of sign or some type of revelation that you need to do that. You see, once you start focusing on the things that you really want to complete in your life, the things that you want to do in your life, the things that's really passionate to your heart, you're going to start to see some amazing things and synchronicities happen out here in the world. All right. I'm trying to tell you, I promise you, right? Because I'm literally a walking testimony of this. So many people have told me no. So many opportunities have been completely halted and stopped, right? So many things have been delayed in my life, right? And I would literally sit back and wonder, I'm like, yo, like, why is this happening? It seems like you never have a season of just yes, of just rising above, of things just happening in a monumental way for you. And the thing is that You could also be so hard on yourself that you can't even see the success as it's already coming into your life, right? Maybe you continue to keep raising the bar because you know that you are just so much better than the version of you right now, right? There's another version of you that already exists that's living out that dream. Come on now. I don't know who needed to hear that today, but there's already a version of you right now that is living out the dream that you are trying to get to. I don't even want to say the word trying, right? It's already done, basically. Like, it's already done, just in another timeline, right? You just got to match up to that frequency, my family. It's literally already done. And the reason why things continue to get halted and stopped and people are telling you no is because you're being tested, number one, too. Like, how bad do you really want it? You see, some people get tested so much in life, right, with things that they want, that they're just like, man, you know what? Maybe this just isn't for me. Like, why am I doing all this work and it seems like I'm not getting anything in return? Like, what's the ROI? For those of you that don't know that, return on investment, what's the ROI of everything that I keep putting in and it seems like nothing is working for me? Like, I'm tired, Coach Kev. Like, I'm tired. I'm ready to call it quits and just go back to that 9-to-5 job. At least I was making a paycheck, and you know, at least I could do this and at least I could do that. You all, please listen to me, man. Like, I love y'all so much. Like, I really do. I'm so inspired and motivated to do these videos because I know that all of you out there right now listening to this message, you have a calling that is going to take you to the next level of your life where you're going to be able to inspire and help so many other people. You see, a lot of people working and doing these jobs out here, they're working like they're leading with money. Right? They're leading with, like, that's their first mentality, is to lead with money. Well, I can make this much money and I can do this and I can do that. But they're not thinking about other people. And this is what separates you from the rest. This is what separates you from the world. This is what separates you from the greats, because you're not leading with that. You're leading with your heart. You're leading with passion, right? You're leading with things that's going to take you to the next level of your life. And when you continue to do this, you're going to get delayed even more. Whew. Come on now. When you continue to do this, you're going to get the no's. You're going to get the halts. You're going to get the stops. You're going to get someone to pick up the remote control on your life and hit the pause button. And it seems like everything is still, and it seems like nothing is working out at all. But because of who you are, and because of the strength and the resilience and everything that you carry within you, it just makes something so beautiful about you. How many of you can probably feel that, right? And this is what I meant by earlier in the video, at the very beginning of the video, when I say, you know what, you start to develop this level of understanding and understanding of what exactly is happening in your life. Because when things are going wrong and it seems like they continue to go downhill, 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 downhill on a consistent basis, you have to continue to clap for yourself. And I mentioned this last time. You have to clap through the things that are going wrong as well. You don't pray to God only when things are going wrong. You pray also when things are going right. And the reason being is because you know, you being a chosen one of your family, breaking that generational curse, taking your family bloodline to the next level, helping multiple people, is that you're going to be able to achieve a level of success within yourself and out here in the world also that you never thought possible. Let alone, a lot of people never thought you were going to make it. They never thought you were going to make it. They never thought you were going to be able to do it. And when you're not being so hard on yourself, and when you're actually seeing everything that's happening and you're taking a step back, see, this is what's beautiful about that too, is because you can see and look at all the situations that's happening in your life, and you can literally take a step back, put it all up on a giant screen in front of you. All right, I'm not saying like a physical screen, like just imagine there's like a huge screen in front of you and you're just looking at everything and you're like, man, there must be something really amazing about me and about what I'm doing if the enemy's really trying to stop me that bad. Right? Think about that. The enemy's trying to stop you so much, badly. Place all these things over your life because you are that blessed. You are that blessed. Some of you are probably thinking that you're not special, you're not capable, you're not worthy, you're not able, you're not lovable, you're not capable of receiving love. Whatever that looks like for your life, Think about all the trials and tribulations that you're going through and why it seems like everything is being told no and halted the way that it is, because it's that much bigger of a blessing that's coming to you. But how bad do you want it? That's the thing. Are you going to be part, of the 95%, 97% of people that just quit, who just completely give up and they're just like, I'm done. I can't do this. I've been going through so much. I don't have what it takes to build resilience and push through these trials and tribulations and everything that's going on in my life. You see, you're better than that. And I'm here to tell you that you're better than that. And I want to see you rise above. I want all of you to come back to this channel, send me emails, hop into the school community, send me messages, right? Let me know, man. Be like, yo, Coach Kev, like, I have gone through it. I want to hear you. I want to hear you tell me that you have gone through it, but you have built up so much resilience and strength and inner wisdom and love and knowledge that nothing can literally stop you. Literally nothing can stop you, right? You have built up just this force field of energy around you that any arrow that tries to penetrate it, any negative energy that is thrown your way, anyone that tries to prophesize negativity over your life, it literally bounces off of them and it goes right back. That force field of energy and everything around you, you are surrounded and protected by God's love and guidance. You're a chosen one. Whew, that's deep, man. That's deep. A lot of people can't say that. A lot of people are battling a lot of demons out here. They're battling a lot of demons and it's eating them alive. It's literally eating them alive. And the fact that you have gone through trials and tribulations and you've gone through so much in your life and you're able to still pick yourself up and keep walking says a lot about who you are and your character. So keep being great. Keep being great, right? I don't care what you have gone through. And I don't mean that in a literal sense, like, oh, I don't care. Like, like I'm saying, like, I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter what you have gone through. You have what it takes to actually move through all of it. All of it. Okay, so stop telling yourself no. Stop doubting yourself. Stop putting yourself down. That's another thing. Stop speaking about yourself. Telling yourself you're stupid, telling yourself you're this. As you become more awakened, you can see clearly through the world, through people's intentions. You can see clearly that the enemy's trying to send people after you, right? And in situations when they start to arise and pop up in your life and things are just being delayed and halted and stopped and you're being told no, you can look back with a smile, baby, and just be like, all right, you can try to stop me all you want, but it's not going to work. It's not going to stop me because I have such a strong-willed, personality. My heart is full of gold, right? And I'm strength, right? I'm pure strength. So it doesn't matter what has been thrown my way because no matter what, I'm going to stand up and keep on keeping on, right? No matter what, I'm going to stand up and keep on pushing that needle forward because I am one of God's chosen ones and I'm here to break the generational curse. I am here to move the needle forward and I am here to help other people. You see, you didn't awaken for no reason. You didn't awaken during the time that you did for no reason. You don't have that passion in your heart to do that thing that you are called to do for no reason. Okay, just like I mentioned in my last video when I was out here, what can you do that you would love to do and you don't have to get paid for it? Go out and do it. Go out and do it right now. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop sleeping on your talents. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. And I kind of just want to put this in a perspective of with my son, because there's been times where he's played on the court and kind of just felt a little nervous and scared and everything like that. We've had a basketball tournament in West Virginia this entire weekend. So I've been extremely busy with him because, like I said, he keeps me busy. But watching him play is just one of my greatest joys, man. Y'all have no idea. Like, I love seeing my son on the basketball court. It just brings so much just happiness to my heart, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. And I've been training with him. I take him to the gym. We train. I do drills with him, skills train. I do all these different things with him. And I tell him all the time, stop doubting yourself. He's had people on one of his basketball teams. He's had some of his own teammates put him down, right? That tells you how great you are, right? Your own teammates. You got your own people that are jealous of you and hating on you, right? So he's had, and it wasn't like his whole team. Like it was like certain kids, right? And he's like, Dad, like, I'm just tired of it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, Welcome to the real world. People are going to dislike you because of who you are. People are going to dislike you because of your heart, because of your character, because of how great you are. People are going to dislike you and they don't even have a reason to dislike you. They don't even know why, right? Your energy, right, will cause people to dislike you. And I told them, stop doubting yourself. People will say things over your life, right? And people will place you in a bubble. They'll place you in a spot that makes it seem like that you're not great. But that's the thing. You are great, right? They are identifying, they are already seeing your greatness, and they're trying to pull you down by telling you no, by trying to delay you and trying to tell you that you cannot do something because they see your greatness and they don't want you to outplay them. They don't want you to be smarter than them. They don't want you to be better than them, right? And you're not trying to boast, right? You're not trying to have a big head. You're not trying to, be all egotistical and everything like that. You're just out here living your life and being who you are called to be, right? And this is what I told my son. My son's name is Tyson. I'm like, Tyson, listen, man. I'm like, you are great. I'm like, you are amazing. You have a heart of gold. You're always helping people. You're smart. You're funny. You're talented. You're going to have a lot of people that's going to hate on you. I was like, when you get on the court, all you need to do is play with confidence, stop doubting yourself, and go out there and show them who you are. And then at the same time, I'm like, you don't boast and brag. You leave it on the court. You let your game do the talking. Don't let your mouth do the talking. You let your game do the talking. And they're going to be delayed in life. They're going to struggle themselves in life because they're going to be so focused and worried about what you're doing that they're not even going to be focused on their own lives. That's exactly what's kind of happening in your life right now. It seems like you may have people in situations, right? You're dealing with things that's so focused on you, right? Have you thought about that, my family? Have you thought about that? Let me raise my voice a little bit. Have you thought about that? Right? People are so focused on you and what you're doing that they're trying so hard to stop you that it literally bounces back on them. Like, it's just crazy because God will lift you up in front of your enemies and place you on a pedestal, my family, right? You are on the throne. You're the one breaking the curse. You're the one that's causing people to literally scratch their head and question and wonder, well, how did you do? But you went through, but I don't understand. He didn't, but she didn't do. How is that happening for them? Because you're chosen, because you're blessed, because you're marked. I'm here to tell you, man, every setback, every delay, every no, everything that has halted you and caused someone to pick up the big remote and hit pause on your life is setting you up for a major, 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 major comeback. Major comeback. This is why we don't quit. This is why we push through. This is why we continue to keep on keeping on. And you see, you start to develop, like I mentioned, this level of understanding and understanding because now you're not worried about the outcome. You start to see and believe. You're like, man, okay, I'm really starting to see how things are actually being shaped and molded for my life. Right? Because you could be called to do one thing and it seems like things are getting halted, but you go out here into the world and you end up meeting a random person who can help you with that thing that you want to do. Completely random. Right? That's how God is setting things up for you. You don't even have to do anything. You just have to do your part. When you do your part, everything else begins to shift and move in your favor. All you got to do is be great. All you got to do is live your best life. Trust the process. Believe in yourself. Stop putting yourself down. Whew. Man, I hope this message resonated with someone today. I hope it resonated with someone today. We're going to kickstart the week off right. Last time I did a video out here, my allergies, man, family, it took me out. I don't know what it was too. I started feeling all like scratchy and itchy in my throat and having this weird cough and couldn't smell anything. My son's like, Dad, smell this. I'm like, I can't. I literally can't. It was weird. I'm feeling great today. I'm feeling a lot better. It's not like I was sick though. That's the thing. Like I wasn't sick, but it was just like this weird, it was like a weird level of allergies that just took me out, yo. I've never really experienced anything like that. And here I am again, out here doing videos again, but I love nature, man. I love being out amongst the trees, the birds, the bees, the leaves, the grass, the sticks. You know what I'm saying? I love being outside. And just being out in nature. It brings so much peace to my heart, and it allows me to just be still and just experience, right? Y'all just go outside and just experience nature. I'm trying to tell you, like, it's crazy how this works. When you connect back with the earth, when you connect back with nature, right, you're connecting back with God energy. Okay, and when you're doing that, things begin to flow in your life naturally, my family. Naturally, things begin to flow and just happen in your life. It is so amazing how it happens. Like I said, you have a passion about something, you're starting to think about it, you're starting to, write and journal about it, you're starting to move in that direction, and then you go out here in the world, and next thing you know, a random person stops you, and then you guys get to talking, and you're like, wait a minute, oh, I can help you with that. Oh, I do that too. They end up doing the exact same thing that you want to do, and they can help you with it. Things are going to align in your favor as long as you continue to keep going, trust the process, live in the present moment day by day, and never quit. That's the thing. You can't quit. You have to keep on going. Remember, failure is necessary, but quitting is not an option. It's not an option. You can't quit. All right. So I don't know who needed to hear this message today. I'm feeling great. I hope you all are going to be able to take this message into the week. All right. Feeling fired up, feeling loved, feeling appreciated. Because I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I want y'all to keep being the versions of yourself that's going to take you to the next level. Right? Don't go back to that old version of yourself that caused you to stay stuck and stay down here, allowing the narcissist to pull you down, allowing for the negative energy to overtake your life. Right? Just keep being great and keep stepping forward every single day, and watch how things are going to shift. Right? Remember, every delay, every setback, every no, everything, all of that stuff was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen, literally. Right? You may not be thinking that. You might be wondering, man, why is this? Why does this keep happening to me? Why does it seem like these things keep happening to me? Remember, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. A lot of things are happening for you because you need to grow into the next version of yourself in order to receive it. So get ready to receive it, my family. All right. So I love y'all to life. All right. More videos to come. So don't forget to turn on your bell notifications. And listen, man, as you step into your presence, as you step into your passions, as you step into that love, that light, as you step into just being who you are called to be, doors are going to shift and open for you. All right. And your voice needs to be shared. It needs to be heard. You have a story to share. You've gone through trauma. You've gone through pain. You've gone through dealing with the narcissist. And there's a lot of people that need to hear your story and need to hear your voice. All right. So remember, if you're feeling called to start a YouTube channel, you want to overcome limiting beliefs, you need some life coaching, you need somebody to talk to, I got you covered. All right. I got you covered. We are on this journey together, my family. All right. So I want y'all to come on over and join the Creators Hub. It is absolutely free for you to join. The link is going to be in the description, also in the comments below. Free for you to join. As soon as you join, you get a free one-on-one call with me. All right. Book your one-on-one call with me, which I want to bring that up really quickly. Most of you, a lot of you that have joined, you're not even taking advantage of that call. Right? You get a call with me and I help you talk through business strategy. We go through goals. We go through, what might be holding you back, what you might be lacking or anything like that. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. Right? You didn't land on this channel for no reason. All right? You landed here for a reason. All right? So y'all come on over and join the Creators Hub. Join with us. And it's time to level up. Let's level up together. Let's bring 2025 just nothing but success, and let's do it together. All right. So remember, link is in the description. It is also in the comments below. All right. So I love y'all to life. I hope this video resonated with you. Take it with you into the week, and let's continue to keep on keeping on. All right. I'll see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.